Hello everyone and welcome back to The Walrus Plays Brotato once more. I swear, honest to God, I've just got super hooked on this game of late, and I really want to try and do better. Now, I've had a go as the mage. I'm going to give somebody else a try this time. I'm trying to debate what would be a good shout. You know what, I'm going to try an engineering character, because I've not tried any of the engineering nonsense. Now, wrench spawns a turret that shoots bullets. Okay, that's interesting. Wow, that's a beast of a melee weapon. But let's go with, genuinely, let's just try all the wrenches. So we're going to get turrets, and yeah, this could go well. Because if I can buff up my engineering enough, the turrets do damage based on my engineering skill. So, of course, shockingly enough, I just want more engineering. And, of course, I do want to improve the weapons. So I'm half tempted, as was commented on by regular viewer and supporter of the channel, that I should probably try leveling up the equipment I'm using. So let's slap in some skull upgrade. Oh yeah, let's have another wrench, because that'll be good. And we'll grab that pencil, and let's mesh those two wrenches together. So I've still got two wrenches, but I'm going to combine a couple of them together and see what it actually does. So it does, okay, so it does bullets doing 225 damage, whereas this one does flames that do... Ooh, okay, that's interesting. The wrenches, I didn't realize that they improve the sort of turret you make, which is pretty freaking cool. So I have a flamethrower turret and a gun turret, which is good. And I'm just going to try and upgrade these wrenches as much as possible and grab anything else I can that's going to improve my engineering. So screwdrivers are a good shout because, of course, they give you landmines. And the landmines, again, if I can have them scattering around all over the damn show, that'll be really good. Because at this point, I'm not really after my damage. I'm after improving the damage of everything around me and everything that I can summon. So I'm going to lock in that defective steroids and maybe the shady potion. We're going to combine the other two. You know what? Let's combine them again. See what we make. Shoots a turret that fires piercing bullets. Ooh, that's a bit saucy. So let's see. So we've got our piercing bullet turret there, which is not firing very quickly. Ooh, I may have made it ever so slightly miscalculation. Okay, no, it just does. The enemies weren't within range at the time. And the landmines that are being spawned in from the screwdriver are, I mean, they seem to be quite effective, which is nice. And the piercing, ooh, that was quite a saucy impact, wasn't it? Yes. Eat wrench and screwdriver and other pointy implements. Okay, so it looks like I need to stay within a reasonable radius vicinity of them, but I'm going to choose to have the legs for upgrade. Now, I'm going to grab the other wrench, because again, more turrets. I'm going to grab the defective steroids for slightly lower attack speed, but I'll still have a better engineering. Okay, we're getting two turrets again. So we're going to need, of course, more wrenches if they appear. And I'm going to give you a bash in the face. Okay, so we've got more aliens coming up then. So the piercing turret seems to be doing quite well. I'm curious to see what happens when I get it to its final level of upgrade, the red weaponry. Oops. That wasn't clever. Now, I'm also probably going to need to start stacking armor as well as general HP. Because, as far as I'm aware, armor reduces the damage that one takes when impacted. Because, knowing my luck, I am going to walk into enemies. It's just how I work. So I'm going to choose some armor. And let's go with a bit more HP. Okay, we've got another wrench, which is nice. And... what does luck actually do? Let's find that one out. What's it do? Okay. Well, let's do it. Go wave 5. Okay, so we've got two regular turrets. We've got the piercing turret. I'm going to meld the other two turrets into a flame turret in a moment after this wave is over. And again, I kind of want to spike the luck because that gives better drops, and it might affect the rate of dropping of the boxes, because of course the boxes give you upgrades when they turn up. Yes, die. And the better items in the shop is always good, because hey, if I can get myself a blue wrench right off the bat, then yeah, I'll have that. I mean, I should probably I don't know whether the color coding of them is the best way or, you know, describing them as tier 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I'm going to go with the armor again. Okay, so I'm going to have the Book of Engineering. Going to go for the wrench, and I'm going to mesh 2 of the wrenches together again. So we've got a regular and a shooty bang one. Oh, increased attack speed and range. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, we've got SMGs. Okay, so I'm going to buy the other wrench. I'm going to lock in the tree and maybe the lemonade. Okay, so we're going to combine these 2 again. So we've got 2 flamethrower turrets and a... No, let's be silly. Let's make a red one. Shoots at... Oh, explosive bullets doing damage in an AoE. Yes, please. Oh, that's a little bit saucy. I'm enjoying that. Ooh, I'm glad that I melded my turrets together. I'm definitely going to have to get more turrets, but what a shame that will be. Okay, so the engineering does seem to be working okay for me. It's not something I've really dabbled with, so I'm curious to see how well and how far I can take this. Oh, that explosive damage is beautiful, because it's just clearing them out. I know it's only wave 6, we're still quite early days, but getting a hold of a red turret, or tier 4, or however we want to describe it, that's pretty saucy. I don't know why saucy is the word of the week, but apparently that it is. Okay, so we've got 159. So we're going to take the tree. I'm going to take the duct tape. And let's take HP regeneration. So I'm going to take another tree. Take the lemonade. I'm going to re-roll. Now, from what I remember, the alien eyes was pretty damn good. So I'm going to grab that. Now, I'm not sure about the burning. Because... the turrets can do burning damage, but we'll see on that one. Now, the alien eyes is a weird one, just doing this like Nova AoE like that. It does seem to be pretty good. Maybe not like the greatest, but it does seem to be pretty effective. Because it kind of gives me another, not like quite last-ditch effort, but it does give me something else that just constantly popping, and I don't have to worry as much about it. I am going to have to grab myself some more engineering tools, though. It would be preferable to get some more screwdrivers, because I'm wondering whether upgrading the screwdrivers off the bat would be a good shout versus trying to grab as many of them as possible just for the amount of landmines on the map. Because, yeah, I mean, all the landmines is definitely good, but if they can be better landmines, it's a quandary, isn't it? Okay, so increased luck, increased dodge, lifesteal. Okay, so I'm really going to need to start putting that in. The mutation's not really that useful to me. Let's go with some speed. Okay, so I can now counter the lifesteal, so I've now got 1% lifesteal, which is good. Now, I don't know how the burning's going to work, but I'm going to give it a try. Okay, duct tape. So I'm going to take some HP damage, essentially, from that. Take another screwdriver. Reroll. Hitting an enemy reduces 10% of the amount. Let's give that a try. And with these screwdrivers, okay, so let's combine them. See what that actually's done to it. So it reduces the cooldown. Okay, so that's interesting. And also the damage being based on your melee and engineering for the screwdriver is pretty tasty. So the screwdrivers are a particularly good weapon by the looks of things. Okay, so... Oh, I mean, they're still pretty beefy. I'm going to need to definitely start getting some other things that will give me turrets. I really want to get the one that gives you a turret every time you kill a tree, because I've got extra trees spawning, and, I mean, well, logically that would make sense, right? If I'm going to have more trees appearing on the map, having turrets dropping whenever I kill one, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, so that one turret's doing pretty damn well. It is doing the Lord's work, is one way of putting it. Oh, goodness gracious, go away. Ooh, leave me alone. I don't know if I mentioned, but all these enemies need to die. Shoot! Be gone. Let me smack you with big hitty sticks. Okay, okay, I took a little bit more damage there than I was really anticipating. Again, the armor might be saving my backside a little bit here, so... Okay, let's take the skull again for increased engineering. So we've got 30 engineering. Apparently I cannot maths. Right. So, we're going to go with the wrench. We're going to get the recycling machine and re-roll again. Let's get another wrench, because of course, why not? Now, that one increases my engineering, so I want that. And let's combine. So we've got a flame turret as well as a regular turret. And of course, because I've got the spreading because of the snake, that should theoretically increase my general capabilities. It's also quite interesting because it's a blue flame rather than the orange flame that you get with the actual flamethrowers compared to this engineering flamethrower. Let's go and smash this tree up. Okay, so that didn't come up with anything particularly helpful. But again, I've kind of got to stick near the turrets though, so I do have to be a little bit more cautious. I think speed and armor are going to be the two major things for me to kind of focus on again though, because being able to avoid the enemies is good, and the armor being I can take more hits is again really helpful. Of course, I'm after as many of the materials as possible, and we just need to go away. Okay, let's beat up that tree, kill it dead. Let's grab as many of the materials before the end of the wave. Oh yes, level up. That's good. Okay, so we're level. Again, I need some more HP though. Oh, that's good though. That's 2 extra armor and increased dodge. Yeah, I know it's. Okay, so I'm going to increase my HP steel. Let's go for some more speed. Okay, we're going to grab the metal detector. And we're going to grab the pencil. I'm going to re-roll. Going to grab another wrench. Going to grab an improved screwdriver. And we're going to grab another wrench. Plus 1 engineering for every elemental damage you have. Well, I've got no elemental damage currently. But we'll give it a go. I mean, it might work. Don't know what it's going to do for me, but hey, let's give it a try. Okay, so I didn't mean to press that. That's really, really annoying. Damn it. I meant to hold on to it, not recycle. I wanted to combine the damn thing. Well, I've shot myself in the foot slightly there, so hopefully I can get myself another wrench again. Because I spend money on that, and I want to wrench things repeatedly. Because more turrets, please, and better turrets. Ooh. I mean, I'm still able to hit things, it's just I prefer the turrets doing most of the work. Because that means that I don't have to worry as much. Go away. I do need more HP, definitely. I've got a low HP for what I'm doing right now. That's kind of unnerving a little bit, really, isn't it? Ooh, let me daisy. Go away. Shoot. Be gone, all of the begons. Ah! Okay, so we're nearly at the end of the wave. So let's grab as many of the resources as possible. Ooh, there we go. Right, so 415. That might... Okay, I'm going to take it. I know it's a risk. I'm going to take the engineering increase. Okay. Increased engineering, yes. Ooh. I'm going to take that screwdriver. Plus 1 free reroll. Alright. The wings are interesting. The speed, range, but minus elemental damage. I kind of need the elemental damage, so that's the odd thing. So I might not take it. Let's say the peaceful bee, because again, I'm not actually doing much of the damage myself. Okay, landmine spawns every 6 seconds, so we're getting a... That's pretty good. I just need another blue screwdriver to make that... I mean, if it drops it by another 3 seconds, every 3 seconds a landmine, yeah, I'll take it. And especially since it might not actually need for the previous one to have exploded. That was another thought of mine. Is that going to be the case? But I'm also trying to figure out whether I want more harvesting, because I think that gives you a flat bonus at the end of the round of extra resources, which again, that's pretty damn handy. Again, I'm going to smash up the trees because I'm after those chests, really, or the crates, chests, whatever you want to call them. Okay, that's a good old landmine, just blowing stuff up left, right, and centre. Yes, give me the monies. Give me those materials for all the materializing. You know, that's actually an very accurate use of the English language there. Good grief, I don't know how I'm allowed out in public sometimes. Come on. And wave over. Okay, so we've still got 316. Tractor. Okay, we're going to take that. Now, I do need to buff up my damage a bit. So I'm going to take the Gentle Alien. So, I'm going to go for some HP. Plus 3 damage at the end of a wave. Definitely can take the medal. Definitely take the baby elephant. Definitely take the screwdriver. I don't know if that's worth it. Plus 15 materials when you grab a crate. Alright. Oh, I could just have a turret. I'll have a turret, yeah. Do it. I need some elemental damage. That's the next thing I really need. Because I've got a buff to my engineering based on it, so I need the elemental. Okay, so we've got a couple of turrets that are bopping about. So I'm going to get a couple of very basic turrets. Well, at the moment, because I've got a basic wrench and I've got a turret. But the others, which if I can start upgrading the wrenches, that could be pretty damn handy. Okay, keep getting them down. Keep knocking them down. Wow, I really don't do much damage, do I? I need to figure out a way of cutting down the trees quicker. If I can get the lumberjack shirt where I can just kill trees in a single hit, that'll be really good. Now, I'm not too worried about the vicious alien thing. Or is it the gentle alien? Whatever it was. The alien that means 5% more enemies. Because, of course, I got the white flag, which is 5% less enemies. So they kind of counter each other at the moment. But that could very well change. I'm getting lots of those crates, which is nice, because that's some stat boosties. And I do like me a good stat boosty. It's very bizarre, my choice of words there. Okay, so 44. Okay, we'll take another free reroll in the shop. I can have up to 3 of them. Cool. We'll have more materials when we grab a crate. Right. Let's go with the elemental damage. So its elemental damage is currently 1. But hey, it's better than nothing. Okay. We now have a better wrench. Yay. Okay, we've got another better screwdriver. Okay, so don't recycle them. Combine them. Every 3 seconds, we get a landmine. Boom. Okay, so reroll. What are we going to take? Let's go with some armor. We'll take another screwdriver. And we'll reroll again. Oh, alright. We'll have a piggy bank because a little bit of extra money. I'm not going to be upset about that. And, okay, so we've got a grey screwdriver and a grey wrench. We do want to upgrade them, so that's going to be the next kind of major port of call here. But the landmines are just going to keep on spawning by the looks of things, which is good. I kind of want more. I think actually 3 and 3 is a good measure, shall we say. Because then I've got, well, 3 turrets, well 4 because the freebie. And then I'm getting 3 landmines being thrown out. But if I can upgrade the landmine generation to, 3 red of them would be really good, because that'll mean that would be, what, 3 landmines every 3 seconds? And that is a tasty amount of landmine devastation. I'm very much against the Geneva Convention, but these are aliens, they didn't sign it. So there, I don't care. That's also an interesting quandary. If Earth was genuinely invaded by an alien force of some description, all the rules of war would become kind of like, well, hear me out. We banned them amongst ourselves. Ooh, laser turret, yes please. We banned them amongst ourselves, but hear me out. Nah. These aliens, they need to die. Right, so we're going to go with some more duct tape. Now again, that's going to drop my HP again, but I'm going to take the cake. Okay, reroll again. Nope. Okay, triangle of power. Okay, right. So I won the crown, because that's cool. I want the turret. Triangle of power. I don't actually know if that's going to be worth it for this particular one, because it's not my damage that's really the important bit. Unless it actually tells me turret. Yeah, no, it's 80% of your engineering is damage. Cool. So actually, my own personal damage isn't really a big thing. And for just 1 armor? Don't care. Here we go. Right. Oh, I've got 1 eye now. Look at that little spawner 6 turrets. Yes, please. So I've got the laser turret, which is really cool. And I've got the 3 basic turrets. So I do still want more wrenches, because I want to improve my turrety goodness. I mean, I'm expecting not to do a huge amount of damage myself, but if I can do a little bit of mop-up damage, that's going to be all well and good, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I like the fact that they're all just sat there and just devastating things. I really need to think that whenever you kill a tree, you get a turret, because that'll be absolutely devastating in this run. And yeah, the armor does seem to be keeping me alive, because the reduced damage that I'm taking from impact is really quite helpful. Let's beat this tree to death. It's also, I mean, the dodge chance is pretty good. I mean, yes, when I get to wave 20, I don't know how well it's going to save me, because I did fail on wave 20 recently when I tried the wizard run. I just didn't have the impact, didn't have the capability, which is a shame. Let's increase the engineering again. Right. Yeah, we'll go for the defective steroids again. Okay, so we've now got another wrench. We're going to take the duct tape. We're going to take the landmines. Reroll. Silver bullet. Torture. Oh, that's... Oh, that's cool, but also not great. Okay, so I'm going to sell the screwdriver to buy the purple screwdriver. I'm going to hold on to the silver bullet, and then I'm just going to go on to the next wave. Let's see what we get. Oh, look at that. So we're getting some landmines anyway, so that does mean we're going to get 4 landmines off the bat. We've got one that spawns every 12 seconds, guaranteed. We've got one that spawns every 6, one 9, 1 6, and 1 3. So every 12 seconds we will gain, what, 1 of them, 2 of them, another 2 of them, 4 of them, and then 4. So 8 turrets every 12 seconds. So 8 landmines, not turrets, sorry. I mean, that's not exactly bad, is it? That's a lot of boomstick going on. And the uncontrollable explosion damage does seem to be doing quite well. I wonder if there's a way of increasing your explosive damage, just generally. But also just like if there's a flat damage that landmines do, that you do have an option to kind of see, and if your engineering manipulates on that, I'm going to have a quick look-see. Because my curiosity is most piqued. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's fantastic. Just a murder. I am the potato murder machine. Oh, look. The thing I kind of wanted to take, I'm going to have. Okay. So we're going to take some more engineering. 25% chance to do 10 damage. 25% of your luck to a random enemy. Okay. Well, let's take that, because that might be pretty tasty. You will take that bullet, just because I think it might work. Oh, that's cool as hell. Alloy, yes, please. I'll have that. Reroll. Oh, another one. I'm going to hold that there, please. And let's take the beanie for speed. And off we go. Right, okay, let's have a quick look at the landmines. Oh, yeah, so the damage of the landmine is based on your engineering. So they're flat 83 because it's just equal to... Oh, it's not equal. So it's based on your engineering, so maybe it's 10 plus your engineering. I don't know. But I do really want some more turret generating dobberies. Dobberies? Where on earth is that one going to? That's like Dobby, but... Dobby the house elf, but thingies? My goodness. Doodads, thingamajiggeries, you know, stuff, things, and colouring in. But hey, those landmines are doing me an absolute service. Oh yeah, go away. I'm going to stab you with a screwdriver in the eye. Don't come near me. I will poke you in the face with a screwdriver. And these landmines are just going to make your life difficult because you've got to go over them. And then through my turrets that will murder you. Yes. Fear the stabbing. This is glorious. I mean, I'm not upset about this. I mean, it'd be interesting to see if I can actually manage to complete wave 20. Because that's when the boss spawns. And I've not yet managed that. And it would be nice to achieve it at some point. But saying that, and I again took a silly amount of damage because I'm an absolute banana. Okay, we'll take the diploma for increased engineering. Yeah, we'll have the dodge and harvesting. That's cool. Okay, so I want the speed, because speed... Oh, another laser turret? Yes. And another alloy? Yes. Now, the dodge is still at 14, so I'm not too concerned about that. Landmines. Yeah, alright, we'll have some more of them. Weird ghost. That does scare me a little bit. But I do like both of those. The alien eyes and the dangerous bunny. Because I'll have my 3. And that's cool. I guess that's it. Here goes. Oh yeah, more landmines. I think 2 sets of alien eyes will probably be pretty good. My goodness, my potato is looking interesting, is I think one way I'd put it. I swear he looks like he's out of Mad Max. Except, you know, the 6 arms to hold the 6 pointy implements. That's a very strange concept, isn't it? Just a potato of death. Fear me, for I am death patat. Oh goodness. Oh, go away. Okay, so that one could hurt me. They're special enemies. I don't like them. They need to go away. I mean, I've got another laser turret, which again is just doing extra damage. Goodness gracious! Look at all those landmines just saturating everywhere. I mean, I know I've kind of thrown like a hybrid approach of both landmine plus turret. But imagine if I just went pure turret or pure landmine. That would be quite entertaining, wouldn't it? Potentially. Okay, so 556. Yeah, we'll take another silver bullet. We will go with some more. Let's go with some. I don't know. I mean, the lifesteal is. It's only my attacks. And I don't attack very often. So let's go with some increased harvesting. Okay, so we're going to. Well, we're going to upgrade our wrench again. Oh, yeah. Going to upgrade some alien eyes. Going to upgrade that little dangerous bunny. And then we're going to combine the purple wrenches. So we now have 2 red wrenches. Red rum. Fist, elemental, ranged. I mean, it has a theoretical use, but it's not that big for me right now. I'm gonna go. I mean, do I want another screwdriver? I mean, let's go for the scar. Let's definitely take that other screwdriver. It'll be a giggle anyway. If I get another screwdriver, it'll just be good because then I can upgrade the blue one and just work my way through general screwdrivery. Okay, so the alien eyes actually does stack in the way I actually assumed it would. It rather than doing a 2 burst pulse, it just increases the number of shots on each pulse, so it gives you a better sort of like a radius of damage. So that's interesting. That is kind of how I'd assumed it would work, but I wasn't sure. There we go. Give you a good stabbing. I really need some health regeneration. That would be good right now, wouldn't it? Oh. Also, a medical turret might not be a terrible thing if I was able to find one of them. I mean, I've not found anything that can give me that, but... Oh, sorry, not... Well, I wonder if any of the items can give you medical turrets as a spawn, like the wrench and the screwdrivers do. I mean, I am thoroughly enjoying the engineer, I'm not going to lie. It's something I thought it'd be different to try, but it seems to be working for me. So, I'm not upset about that. Okay, bait. Increased damage. I don't care about that right now. Yeah, more engineering. Just because I want to increase the damage of my gubbins. Now, I've got... Okay, let's risk it for a biscuit with that. Okay, so we're going to... Oh. Going to lock that in. Reroll again. One more reroll. Come on. Okay, right, we're going to get that. We are going to sell the other screwdriver. We're going to buy the wrench, so we now have 3 wrenches once more. We're going to buy an incendiary turret, because that will be quite useful. We'll lock the warrior helmet in, and we've got another incendiary turret. Buy that book, and then... Just go to wave 19. So we've got a flame turret, 2 explodey bang turrets, and then I just need another blue screwdriver. That's what I need. Because that'll give me, well, 2 reds. And that's what I'm after. But it is nice that you can get the turrets just generally as well, in the same way as the landmines. Oh, go away. I'm going to hit you with my sticks. Again, I'm not doing a silly amount of damage personally, but the effects seem to be keeping everything under like vaguely decent control. And that's... I think that's a more of a meriting factor I've got going on here. Okay, don't be overconfident. Don't be overconfident. Because that will be the death of me if I start being overconfident. Oh dear, oh dear. Especially when those glowing red enemies start coming at me. I don't know if they do... I mean, I'm assuming they do more damage. And one would assume that, being that they are special enemies. Okay, the dodge saved my backside there. Okay, and let's grab some more of those. Blood leech. Lifesteal and regeneration. Yeah, we'll take that, because that could be really handy. HP or yeah, no, let's be sensible. Let's take some HP. Okay, so we're going to grab another flame turret. We've got that blue screwdriver we needed. So let's make ourselves another red screwdriver. There we go. So we've got 3 wrenches. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to grab another blue screwdriver. I'm going to lock the basic one in, because I might get another wrench. Okay, that's not as exciting as I was hoping. Okay, I'm going to grab the garden, just for extra HP. Reroll. None of them are actually that exciting. Okay, the plank's quite interesting, because it does do damage based on your engineering. And, you know, that might not be a terrible one. Okay, here we go. Wave 20. Let's see how well this works. There's our enemy, our big boss man. Oh, yeah, I need to keep moving, because those... I think those are what killed me off last time, is because I got hit by those. Okay, I've got to be a little bit more cautious. Oh, goodness gracious, those are angry. Oh, okay, he's changing it up a bit now. Like, the radius is different. I don't like this. Okay, stay in the circle, stay in the circle. Oh, okay, it's probably because he's got very low health. That might have something to do with why his radius keeps changing. Oh my goodness gracious me. Please go away, Mr. Horrible Alien. I killed it. I actually want to run. Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm so excited. Okay, so we've got a new item, the robot arm. One-armed character. That's kind of cool. And yeah, I think that went well. So, thank you all for tuning in to my very first successful run. And I hope you've enjoyed it. And big thank you to my lovely Patreon subscribers. And hopefully I'll catch you all again the next time the Walrus plays. And don't forget to remember to like, share, and subscribe.